Perhaps this station will hold the key to the real goals of Group 935. They are of great use to me, but I digress. Who would have thought the MDT was capable of time travel? How many stations does this group have? Where did that little girl disappear to? Of that damn!
Oh joy! No power! For the revival of the unfittest! I found a piece of the meteor!
What's up, guys? Long time no see. Back at it with this game again. What's up, Abdel?
Running low on ammo!
Out of ammo already. Sheesh. I'll just grab this. Doing good, man. How are you doing? Working all the rest of the week, so Sunday is my chill day. I get to play this. I'm going to like a dinner later. So today's shaping out to be a good day. Whoa, 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 whoa. Round 2. I wasn't paying attention. Behind me. Going down on round 2. That's embarrassing. And I just got through saying my day was going nicely. Spoke too soon. Yeah, whatever, this is just a game. In case you guys are wondering about my regular content, I do have 2 videos in the oven. One's a luxury car and one's an economy car. Interestingly, so keep an eye out for those videos. I'll probably get both of them out this week. I've just been really lazy to do the final edits.
No rounds, no wounds, no joy!
I think I'll stay in here till maybe the end of round 4, depending on how things go. Oh, you know what? I should hit this up again. There we go. I bet the economy car is better than the luxury one. Mercedes, BMW, Audi has become expensive. Yeah, I feel with these newer luxury cars, it's kind of a hit or miss on the quality. Whoa. I'm just being a little too careless here. I gotta tell you though, the economy car did really bad in the materials category. It was just all plastic and cloth. I'm not gonna tell you what it is just yet. I'll give you a hint though, it was a Japanese brand. That's all I'm gonna say. Whoa. Alright, now I'm gonna start opening doors. Oh, thank you.
A
Whoa.
gift from Sam. Goodbye.
Thank you, Treyarch. Wow. Wow. I didn't think there was anything behind me. Jeez. I only have one more quick revive to get,
You to save me.
and that's it. God, this is embarrassing. I didn't record this just yet, but, what was I gonna say? I played on this map, you know, on Kino, on my Xbox 360, on original Black Ops. I knew I should have recorded that, but it took like 4 hours. I actually made it to round 53.
Screams are so.
Oh, actually none of those. None of those cars. But it's in the same class. I'll just say that. And then the luxury car I did was from a German brand, and it was about the same size as this economy car. Again, keeping it a little bit of a secret until the video is out.
Shaking the roof down. What a pity.
You know what? I'm gonna prolong your suffering since you're so eager. You're the last one. Oh, okay. That was so anticlimactic. Alright, let's go activate that teleporter. And let's have some fun here. But yeah, I wish I could have recorded round 53. It took so long, though. So many zombies spawning, and it takes so long to kill them all. I just pretty much use, like over in this part of the wall, they have the M16. And then when you pack a punch it, it becomes the Skull Crusher, and it becomes full automatic, and it has the grenade launcher. I just keep, you know, refilling the ammo on that, basically. You know, I use the grenade launcher to soften them up a little bit, and then just use the gun part the rest of the time. It's about all you can do, but it just takes so long in those high rounds. I gotta be a little careful here.
I only have a few rounds left. Leave me be.
Alrighty, I got enough points to do what I wanted to do here.
Why has everyone abandoned the doctor?
Run! I completely forgot about this when I started playing this game again. This is how you get points. Whenever you play this game, you should look cool. You should do a gaming video about it if you play like a professional. I don't know if I'm at that level just yet. I do have a gaming channel, but it is very small. I have 38 subscribers. Not a whole lot of traction on that yet, but I should probably upload more to that channel. Because that's what I would like to do eventually, is keep this channel all about the cars, and the car reviews, and then just have a separate gaming channel. But you know, not too many people watch that channel yet, so how are they supposed to know about it? Gotta get myself out there a little bit. Don't cry, Richtofen, and the dog rounds are coming soon. Alright, the name of my gaming channel is BasedJP, the number 1. because that's what the name is right here. But yeah, base JP1, that's what it is. That's just what I named all my accounts. You know, the Activision account or the Call of Duty account, whatever the hell it's called. The Epic account, when I play Fortnite, that's what it is. Just keep it all the same. Alright. I have enough points to buy a jug. That's what I'm buying next. Ah, wait a sec. Oh yeah, guys, I have to tell you this little story. I got very close. Whoa. God. Damn it. You know what? Screw this. So I got no more self-revive left. It's just, it was a bad round. Let's just start from fresh. While I'm at it, I'm gonna try another map too. I've been trying to sample a couple of the maps on this game. Some are better than others. I just keep playing Kino all the time. You know, I just want to change it up slightly. Let's do... Yeah, let's do this one. I don't know how to pronounce it. Verrucht. Hope I'm not saying it wrong. Completely butchering it. Verrucht. I don't know. Who cares? Anyway, I got dangerously close to buying a BMW 7 Series for myself. Dangerously close.
Are you freaking kidding me? No power!
No power. It was a 2017 750i with a lot of packages. It didn't have the M Sport, which was kind of, whatever. But it had the executive package. It had the rear seat package. It had the BMW Smart Key, although I think the dealer or the previous owner lost it or something. It wasn't with the car. The dealer actually had no idea what the hell I was talking about until I pointed it out to them. Anyway, I got very close to buying this car. I let them run my credit. I had a decent approval. Interest rates are high right now, but I have I got a good interest rate, considering my credit score.
That's what I'm talking about!
Considering these modern times. And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna go do this. They even gave me decent value on my trade, my Cadillac CT6. So I'm thinking to myself, let me go and do this, but first, let me call up insurance. Because I know
Need some more ammo.
the insurance is going to be higher on this new car over what I have now. But I just want to know how much higher. So I called a new place, and then I called my current place to get a quote. And, well, no, I tried 3 places. One place was double what I was paying for my current car insurance. I'm like, hell no. That is ridiculous. I don't care how nice the car is. I'm not paying double And then both other places were also pretty high. Like for my current insurance company, I paid in full for the whole year, so I'm good till actually around this time next year. But if I wanted to switch cars, I would have to pay out of pocket another $1,000 or $1,100 to
I'm out of juice.
still stay in the same policy till September. And then it would have been, well, I probably shouldn't tell you what I pay for car insurance on fucking YouTube. I end up getting the quote. It would have been $3,700 for 1 year of an insurance policy on this car. I'm like, hell no. Because for my current car, I paid $2,400 for the full year. That's approximately $200 a month, which is still very high, actually. I'm getting fucked over big time. But it's like, you know, I can still do it. But no, I'm not willing to get that 7 Series. My monthly payment will go up. My interest rate will go up. My insurance will go up. Cost of maintenance will go up. Gas will go up because my car takes 87 octane. You know, all those German cars take, like, I think it's 91 minimum or something. But around here, premium gas is 93 octane. So, just kind of looking at the financial aspect in my head, I'm like, you know what, this is really retarded if I do it. So, I decided to opt out of it, and then it turns out somebody else ended up buying it anyway. Someone put a deposit on it, so that's fine with me. It was a beautiful car, though. Had a lot of options that I liked. Had plenty of power. So much leather. But the materials were really gorgeous in that car. Like if I reviewed it, it would have been an 8 out of 10 all day. I didn't really pay attention to the fit and finish too much. I probably should have. But yeah, it's sad to see the opportunity go. But yeah, it wasn't worth it, you know, in my head. Financially speaking. Just sucks though, because they ran my credit. That's actually a concern of a lot of people when they go to the car dealer is, oh no, don't run my credit because it drops my score. Well, yeah, it does drop the score like 5 to 10 points. Depends on how many banks take a look at it.
You had no chance, Bone Monkey.
What we have to know about that is inquiries don't have as much impact as other things like, oh, this guy's feisty. Whoa. Enough fooling around. Inquiries don't have the same impact as, for example, a late payment or something like that. An inquiry is just an inquiry.
Man up, zombies! It's time to die!
Plus, they fall after your report automatically in 2 years. So in 2 years' time, they just disappear. So it's really not a big deal. People, you know, especially who don't work with credit and stuff every day, they get freaked out, honestly. They get scared, like, oh, they're doing to run my credit, they lower my score. I'm like, calm the hell down. It's not that bad. You'll be fine. You still got 800 credit score. So what if it goes to 785 or something? Holy crap. Your world as you know it has ended. Like, give me a break.
Tastes like fermented herring dipped in cat piss.
But yeah, that's the only thing that sucked. Plus, I wish I could have just gotten a video of that car at least. But I didn't. So, that's alright. There's nothing wrong with my car, actually. I'm actually gonna get to 70,000 miles very soon. I was thinking about doing this, but let me know what you guys think. I was thinking about doing a 70,000 mile update video on my car, talking about how it's doing, what broke, how much I spent on it so far, stuff like that. Let me know if you want to see a video like that pretty soon. I'll make it if you guys want to see it. But yeah, at least for a while, I'll just hang on to my car. Unless I get a lot more money coming in, or the economy gets better, because the economy is kind of ass right now. The car business has definitely slowed down. But yeah, it's crazy how much that 7 Series has depreciated. You know, I was looking at getting a good price on it, and then I looked up how much that car cost when it was new. Had the window sticker in the car. It was $111,000 when it was new. Like the sticker price. I don't know if they had rebates on it at the time or anything like that. I'm good, my friend. How are you, man? I should probably go get some drug while I still can. Anyway, I was gonna say that car, they could have sold it to me for 28 grand. So that car lost over $80,000 in 6 years and 53,000 miles.
Reach for me, Jack.
Which I think is absolutely insane. That level of depreciation. Like, if I bought that car when it was new, if I paid cash or financed it or something, and then just traded out of it, and I got, well, under 28 grand, because, you know, the dealer's got to make a profit. That's a wholesale price, you know. I'd shoot myself if I lost that much in depreciation. That's why you don't buy those cars when new. You have to get it new, lease it, because it doesn't hurt as bad. That's actually what the previous owner ended up doing, was leasing it and then buying it out after the lease. This is probably a bad place to stay.
I'm knee deep in zombie shit with no ammo.
Glorious. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of tough here. I don't have a real gun. Unless... there we go. I just had enough points to get a refill.
Dropping zombies since 1945.
What are the cars with better or worse depreciation? Hey man, good luck with your surgery. Yeah, really any of the German cars, some Italian cars, British cars, those are pretty bad. Whoa, I'm not paying. You ever take a look at the Bentley Mulsanne? That car is nuts. Like, it came out in 2011, at least in North America. And brand new, the car starts, I forgot exactly what it was, like around 300 grand or 330 or something. That was the base price. Now you can scoop one up for as low as 80. And I think that's insane. And it's still like a good looking car though. It's still beautiful. I actually got to drive one time. I actually made a video of that car. It was one of my earlier videos. It was like 2012. Bentley Mulsanne. I remember that car did really good with fit and finish and materials, but that was before my modern format. Back in the old days, I just remember that was a beautiful car. I got to drive it around kind of a residential street, and it felt pretty awesome. Not a very exciting car, but quite comfortable,
so
quite fast.
chewy.
But yeah, it's 80 grand now.
You keep coming, I'll keep killing.
Yeah, those European cars depreciate pretty bad. But I noticed some of the Korean cars do too, like the Genesis cars, like the G70, they lose value pretty quickly. I gotta get rid of this thing. I don't know why I picked this up.
There's just something so beautiful about blowing shit up.
My car depreciated quite a bit. Again, it's a 2016 CT6 Premium Luxury. The MSRP on that car, sticker price was $79,800, and it's worth about $19,000 right now, and it has 68 or 69,000 miles. Crazy. And I'm sure it has a bit further to go. I'm almost kind of regretting getting that car because I did lose my ass a little bit since I bought it. But I have put about almost 40,000 miles on it since I bought it. When did I almost got that car almost 2 years ago. So yeah, I did drive it quite a bit. I need to get some kind of... Okay. Where's the STG 44? Here it is. Yeah, I can't use a launcher. That's stupid. Actually, give me 1 sec, guys. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. I actually bought my car at the very height of the market. That's when the prices were out of control for used cars. But I don't feel as bad because the ATS that I traded in for it, I got more for that car than what I paid for it 9 months prior. I've only had the ATS for about 9 months. And that car was okay too. And then I saw the CT6 come in, I'm like, ooh, shiny new thing. But now the ATS was kind of small, and the ride was much harsher. Although I think part of that was because of the run flat tires. Yeah, the ATS and the CTS at the time come with run flat all season tires, which are god awful. They're just so harsh over bumps. Just bad tires.
That hit the spot.
Let me get some more ammo while I'm here. I know a lot of BMWs are like that too. They come with run flats from the factory. so dumb. Yeah, the ATS-V is pretty sick. I truly think they handled just as good as 3 Series, if not better. I'm talking about for steering feel, brakes, all the handling stuff. The ATS is so underrated. Ooh, and the CT4 that came after it. They're just not as special, I guess, as the Euro cars. So, not as many people buy them. The only thing I don't like about some of the new Vs is they're all rear-wheel drive. At least the new Blackwing version, all rear-wheel drive. When it's competition, it's all-wheel drive, so it's much faster off the line. You know, I can appreciate the handling, feel, and whatnot of true rear-wheel drive, but come on, for every day, you want all-wheel drive. Even if it's a rear-biased all-wheel drive, like my car is all-wheel drive, and so is the ATS, but it's rear-biased, so you can get that car to misbehave in the snow if you really push it. Well, the thing about Americans in America is they all like SUVs and crossovers. They don't really like sedans or coupes or convertibles like real car enthusiasts. I don't know, that's just the vibe I get. Like, I'm at a Jeep store now, and everybody wants the Grand Cherokee or the Wrangler. They have plenty of Dodge Chargers and Challengers. You know, the sporty sedans. And those cars are just sitting there collecting dust. Nobody wants them. Although, admittedly, it's a very old platform.
Eat that, you undead flesh monkeys!
When I'm talking old platform, I mean like the body style came out in 2011. But I guess they're getting rid of that, and they're going to make them... I forgot if they're making them hybrids or full electric, but the traditional V8 Chargers and Challengers that we know today are going to be no more. Yeah, I need ammo. Whoa. Whoa. Slow down, buddy. I imagine they're going to appreciate one day. They're priced pretty high now, but nobody's really buying them. But after all the electric stuff, hybrid stuff is pushed on us for a few years, people are going to miss the gas-powered cars. And I imagine a lot of the V8 Chargers and Challengers, all the muscle cars are going to go up in value in the future. Not sure how long into the future. I just know they will. SUVs are striking hard here. Oh, I haven't used this in a long time. What is this?
Little gun, lots of holes.
I remember this gun from the first Call of Duty. Yeah, I know Europe is huge on hatchbacks. Little smart cars, Volkswagen Golf, that kind of size. Europe loves hatchbacks. But then their roads are smaller too. They were all built much longer ago than the US. So I get it, but then every time I've never actually been to Europe myself, so it's kind of BS for me to comment on it, but every time I look at a European country on Google Street View, it's all hatchbacks. It's like there's no testosterone. Or you have to pay like some kind of exorbitant tax or fee or something to drive a decent car in Europe. That's what I heard anyway. Yeah, I got to drive a C8 one time around the block. I was surprised at how smooth it is compared to the C7. And the C7 wasn't too bad either. C8 is just next level. I can see why they go for so much money. Although I hear the Z06 is having some reliability problems. A little bit of quality control. Maybe it's just some kinks they gotta work out, I don't know. Alright, let's try this one. Oh, and if you're a tall guy, there is a surprising amount of space in the C8 as well. Like, you can recline the seat back quite far, so it's halfway livable. It is still a very cockpit-feeling car, but it's not as tight as you think. Imagine the detail shop there, Z06. Just feels like they put too much into them for design. We've only had one full red interior. I saw one with a blue interior. I thought that was pretty cool. It was like a baby blue. I can appreciate red though. And then yeah, the roads in Europe are small, so it's a little hard to, a little bit hard to maneuver unless you have a little baby gay hatchback.
Two of my favorite things.
I'm gonna have to get some ammo soon. Huh, speaking of the devil. Oh, that was a bad choice. Hurry up. There we go.
Take this, Bone Junkie!
Sweet. Yeah, I'm good with my full-size sedan. You know, I'm in it every single day, so I gotta be comfortable. Have I driven in a Barth?
Eat my blade, maggot sack!
I moved one around the parking lot one time, so I can't really comment on the actual driving experience of one. But from what I saw, it was fun. It was a manual car. You know, I can always appreciate that. They are also very cheap right now.
Do the damn dance, baby!
I just wonder about reliability. Or, you know, because it's a small car, what if you get into an accident with a bigger car? That's gonna suck.
Eat it, you nasty squag! Shoot him up!
Oh, so my store is owned by, you know, one, you know, family company, but we have a Ford franchise in our company. So I'm at Jeep, and then there's Ford nearby, and one of the managers over at the Ford store drives around in a Smart 4.2, but he lifted it so it has big fat mud tires, and he had to literally cut in the body panels to make room for these tires, and I got to drive it around the parking lot. It feels so wrong. It feels like a truck, but then you're in a smart car. So wrong. Another little abomination of a car. I mean, it was kind of fun, though. It's a conversation piece, really. Well, that was a bad choice. Okay. Alright, I think we're Gucci for right now. Whoa. I'll take that in a minute. 2 911s.
Ammunition on the house.
911's another nice car. Either that or a Corvette I'd be pretty happy with. That's kind of a debate I had with a coworker, actually, because you can get a 996 911 with a bit higher miles, of course, for about the same price as a C5 Corvette.
Boom to high hell.
Like, I'm talking 15 to 20 grand. Again, both kind of high miles. Both the base model. Not a Z06, not a Carrera 4S or anything. What would you rather have? You know, this is the kind of car you could probably drive around for a couple of years and then get rid of it and get most of your money back. You know, they've already, from what I've seen, they already hit the floor of their depreciation, which is what you want. You want to get a car like that. So, what's better? You know, from what I hear, that C5 Corvette is going to be faster. The C5 Corvette's going to be faster. 911 is going to handle better. Both cars, I think, have pretty crappy interiors. The Corvette interior might be a little bit worse, actually. But both are just really cheap and plasticky. I've been inside of both cars. The C6 Corvette is also crappy, but not as bad as the C5. And then the 997 911 was actually halfway decent. I'm talking about materials, really. So it's like, okay, what do you value more? No, I'm not really sure. If I was looking to spend, 15, 20 grand in the US, it would be between those cars. C5 Corvette or 996 911. What do you guys think is a better value, better deal? I mean, the C5s, they don't have too many crazy bad known problems. Engine and trans are pretty dependable from what I hear. Parts are cheap. Except those 911s have the IMS thing, the IMS bearing to worry about. That's always a concern, and it's a little bit less serviceable since the engine's in the back. So, I don't know. It's a dilemma. But yeah, if you're used to nicer cars, nicer interiors, I don't think you're going to like the C5. You take the Vette as a European. Interesting. I imagine in Europe they're a bit less common. You don't see them as much. Like, you see more Corvettes around here. A little bit cheaper. Whoa. Calm down. Whoa.
Sweet.
This little area got busy. Yeah, I mean, for the money, I'd be happy with either one. You know, I hear Maserati Gran Turismos are also getting very cheap. Like, I've seen them as low as in the 20s. And not even that high miles. I'm wondering about those cars. Those are one of the cars that made me fall in love with exotic cars in the first place, actually. They are just so damn sexy. It's like, if James Bond was Italian, I think he would drive a Gran Turismo. But then you hear about all these problems, cost of maintenance, and it's like, I don't know, you can see why they depreciated so much. Old technology. The interiors are pretty though. Although some of their materials are hit or miss. It's been a while since I was in a Gran Turismo. I may have to check one out someday for this channel.
If I keep this up, I'm gonna run out of zombies!
Wait, am I out of ammo for... Whoa. I'm out of ammo for both guns. Jeez. What is going on here? I gotta run. I was not paying attention, I swear.
Shit with no ammo. Glorious.
Wow, that was a bad situation. It's a good thing I had that. Now you see me perk. Or the gobble one.
Hey,
sorry.
I found all the zombies!
Otherwise I would have been screwed a Reno. But yeah, what do you guys think of the Maserati Gran Turismo? If you're looking to spend maybe up to 30 grand. I'm talking about for like a 2008 to 2011, something like that. As far as the year range. What do you think of those cars? Wow, okay, this is not good.
Die, you undead flesh addict! We are keeping score?
Yeah, with the Gran Turismo, I'd just be worried about running costs. I wouldn't be as worried with a 911 or a Corvette.
Gonna need some juice soon.
But yeah, out of the choices, that Gran Turismo is the best looking, for sure. I also like the Quattroporte.
Rapid fire sweetness.
Whoa! Dude. God, the Weevil is not that powerful. Ugh. Yeah, the Quattroporte is good looking too. I would never buy one before 2007 though. If you know cars, you probably know why. How much is a ZR1 C5? Yeah, I don't think they made a ZR1 for the C5. They made it for the C4, the C6, C7. Don't know if they're making one for the 8 though. I forgot to hit this up. Look! Always done swiftly. This is so useless. I think those are right around 70 grand used. Yeah, like plus or minus 70 grand. Here's the thing though, they've been plus or minus 70 grand for a few years now, at least since 10 years ago, so they have kept their value. That's another car I would think about if you're looking to spend about that much. This is not good. You could probably drive that ZR1 for a couple years, get out of it, and get your money back.
So they got a little lucky. What?
This is not good. Nope, dead. Yeah, the ZR1's cool too. Just too bad about the interior. Maybe spend a little bit more and get a C7 Z06. It's about the same power with the updated LT4. There's a few decent cars actually for about 70 grand. You could get, on the cheap side, you could get an original R8. May or may not have the V10 with some miles on it. Except if I'm in the market for an R8, I'd get the V10 for sure. It sounds way better than the 8, and it's faster. I actually got to drive one of those. It was pretty cool. Good handling, good steering. I think that's the only Audi that I was ever in that had decent steering. The rest of them are just way too soft, numbed out. Oh boy. Guys, I'm going to end the stream here. Didn't want it to be too long anyway. I have other stuff I need to do today. Got a party to go to. And then back to the grind. Alright, bro, the V10 sounds insane. I think you meant to say surreal. Yeah, the R8 is pretty cool. I did get to properly take that car on the road. It was a 2012, and it had the single clutch automated manual thingy, whatever the hell it's called. They changed it to a dual clutch, I think, in 2014. That car was really nice. It wasn't the fastest, but it was just such a sweetheart to drive. Interior wasn't too bad either. I think I made a video of that car actually. Yeah, I did. Again, it's a bit older on the channel, but yeah, 2012 Audi R8 V10. I made you a video of that. That's probably one of my favorite supercars that I've been in. You have a good day too, man. But yeah, ending the stream here. Thank you guys for watching. And again, I have 2 videos in the oven. Just have to edit them and get them out to you. Hoping to get both out by the end of this week, if not sooner. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.